Alright, Malistery 2. So this kind of wasn't really planned, but I decided to do this one anyways. It's another episode of the Strategies Revealed section of my YouTube channel. So I'm going to actually cover the non-refill challenge. Alright, first things first. Just to give an overview of the challenge, what happens is you get 10 attacks per day. It normally goes on for like 4 days or some shit. Which means 4 days is actually 5 days worth of attacks. Because you get energy refill with like 6, 7, or 8 hours left. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. But when you win, you get anywhere between 1 and 3 trophies. It's similar to Rumble with the health, but the difference is that if you take 1 damage of health, you automatically are not getting a +3. So you need to fully heal your deck and cards in play. And I'm also 99% sure that I've had a card die, still maintain full health, and I only got a +2. I didn't get a +3, which is also unlike Rumble. But if you lose, here's a trick for it, which I'm going to go over in a minute too. But if you're actually playing out your hand and you lose, you drop 3 trophies. And the goal, obviously, is to try and end with the highest amount of trophies as you can to rank the best. So just to kind of do a quick sweep here of the cards, my entire deck is educated. It's the same deck I was using for Rumble to attack. You know, these heal Futurama on their own, standalone. Eugene combos with any of the educated items for heal. These 2 PCs heal. Zoid, where the fuck is Zoidberg? Why is Zoidberg not in the fucking deck? I don't know what the hell happened there, but alright. That's what I really wanted. Alright. Anyways, we're going to go and I'm going to do my challenge attacks for today. So I started at 86. You can see that the leader right now is at 118. Highest possible at this point would be 121. Because you automatically start at 1. So we're going to go and play these out. Now, here's some strategies you can use while doing this challenge, right? Now, this is a lot of top players do this from, you know, even the number 1, number 2 guild in the game. They do this shit and they don't care. It's not sandbagging to them because it's not Rumble, so it's perfectly okay. But basically what you do is if you are on the last day, which, you know, the event ends shortly. Alright, well, time out with that. This didn't play out at all like I wanted. So I'm going to go over this strategy real quick. Another way to sandbag, but it's not sandbagging. So it's okay. It's strategy. What you do is basically, right now I know I'm going to lose. It's not possible for me to win. So instead of me taking that loss like I should, it's my turn to attack. If I surrender, I only drop 2 trophies, not 3. So, I mean, it's better than going back 3. I only went back 2. Hopefully I can move ahead of that. But, as you can see, the attacks actually regen in almost 12 hours, like 11 and a half hours, and the event ends in 18 and a half hours. So in another 11 and a half hours, when I go to use my attacks, if I have like 3 attacks left and I'm playing and I'm about to lose, and I realize that I might have overplayed my limit, I will just force close the game and not touch the game until the event ends. Something that some top players do, top guilds do. I've tried to tell Kong how to fix it, and they don't care. They haven't implemented it yet. So, I mean, it's okay for top players and top guilds to do it, so everyone might as well can, right? Basically, by you force closing the game, you are pausing that attack. So I have 3 attacks left tomorrow. If I'm losing, I close the app. Right? If I was to reopen that app, it would come up with a little pop-up that says, battle in progress, resume or surrender. Right? Well, I would keep the app closed until the challenge ends. After challenge ends, open up the app. You can resume the battle. And I mean, win or lose, it does absolutely nothing because the event's over. The crowns have been awarded already. You get the rewards for wherever you were at before that loss. So, I mean, even if it's your very last attack and you're going to lose, why not? Get a little extra rewards for ranking a little higher than you should. Completely okay to do. It's acceptable in the community, so might as well play along. So, yeah. I guess I'm just going to do my other attack since I just took a loss that wasn't expected. My first loss of the challenge. I don't even know who that was to, really. But, didn't work out very well. Here we go. Full health, +3. But I mean, that's basically it. Just, you want to try to keep your cards full health, but you also want to make sure that you win. So it's a little harder than Rumbles. It's a little harder than even SFC. Because if you're playing Secret Fight Club, you're just going for a win. Doesn't matter exactly how many points you take in the process for like damage. You don't have to heal or anything. It's just, go for what you can. And this is the one mode where you need full health on all your cards. Bastard. What the fuck did he heal that for? I might make it out okay. We'll see. Yeah, alright. Somehow I pulled that one off. But yeah, that's the basics of it. The 2 strategies, keeping in mind, hitting that surrender if you're losing and it's on your turn. And if it's the final few hours of the event, might as well just close the app and leave it for a while. So, there's the strategies revealed for the non-refill challenge. I still got to do siege decks. That was actually what my plan was to do, on which ones to do next. But this one just popped into my head, so I figured I'd put it out there today. So, watch my channel for the next update.